Now we know the little beep that keeps wrecking our hives. Look what it's done. Look what that squirrel's done, look. You'll do this in your loft as well. So that's why you don't want squirrels in your house, but we don't want them coming along and wrecking our hives. I mean, look at what it's done at the end of that. Mr. Squirrel's going to have a bit of a shock. We're going to use some Fenn traps. They have to go inside a tunnel. We're going to use this as the tunnel. They're pretty friendly with that. They're not going to be scared of it. We've got a nice layer of dead detritus and bees and stuff in the bottom of there, so we can balance the Fenn traps in there. Setting a Fenn trap then, Rick. Thumb loop, you grab there like that, pull that over. Oh, got the trigger in the way. And then what you want to do is get that safety catch on. Okay, I'll show you again on this one. Let me unset this one. Ooh. So there's the safety off. So it's like that. So thumb in there, in the thumb loop, over it goes, and then safety on. So these are both safe. Now, because what they've been eating, these squirrels, is all the comb and stuff. So I'm going to put that in there as well. But as an added attractant, we're going to use some bird feed, because squirrels love bird food. Because people think they're doing the environment a favour. Well, they are doing the environment a favour by feeding all the songbirds. One of the biggest enemies of the songbird is the grey squirrel, and that's one of the reasons they're classed as a pest. Awful, awful animals. Although they look cute, they really aren't good for the environment at all. They shouldn't be in this country. Catch and release, by the way, is completely illegal. Let's get this one set. The first one, so this little brass catch here, you push that down, and it's got a little catch there, look. Now, these things will take your fingers off. So you leave the safety catch on while you're putting it where you want it to go, because you don't want it going off on your fingers. And I'm going to put that one, I'm going to put it on that bed of death, just there. So there's one. And the next one, again, I'll show you how to set it. So the little brass catch goes over, push down on that, a little bit of pressure, you lift the paddle up, the paddle, treadle, the plate, whatever you want to call it, and that just catches underneath that, you see. But it's very important you keep that catch on. So I'm going to put that one in there as well. He's going to have a nice little surprise, isn't he, when he goes in there. Now what I have to do, Rick, is I take off the safeties. Usually I'd use a bit of a stick, so I'm going to use this. So there's the safety catch. Bump. Bang. And off. Okay. In fact, I'm going to put, no, I won't put that inside, but what I will do is put some of, oh, I should have, what am I doing? I've just took the safety catch off. Don't do this, don't do this. Because these are super safe, super sensitive. But if we can put some stuff in there that they were already feeding on, it's going to make them a little bit braver. And I'm going to put some bits of this down in there as well.
And squirrels are usually that inquisitive, that's kind of what gets them killed half the time.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to set up a trail cam again on this. A lot of the stuff that we use on our videos, by the way, you can actually buy off our new store. So there'll be a link in the description for our store. You might see, if you're watching on mobile, there'll be a link for, if we're selling Fenn traps, there'll be a link for that, or some other squirrel kind of paraphernalia. But go over there and have a look on our shop. I'm sure you'll love it. Let's get that trail set. Let's get that trail cam set up, Rick, and we'll come back next week and we'll see what we've caught. Last time that we'll be doing this, that is one dead squizzat. Yeah, we'll put him out for the birds of prey, eh, Rick? So, yet again, to unset it, one dead squirrel. I'll just show you one more time. So to set it, you go over like that, get the safety on. That little catch goes under there. Lovely. One less squirrel in the world.